Older women are very hot, and I know I got the swag and I got the game for them.
So I just got done watching a show by the name of Milf Manor, and I've already evangelized a few of my friends and told them, yo, you need to watch this show. It's nasty. It's absolutely nasty. Like, I have rarely seen a thing that has made me cringe and want to walk out the room, and yet I can't turn away because I want to see how bad it gets. That's how great this show is at being terrible.
I love older women that can keep up with me because I'm bringing that young energy.
If you don't know, Milf Manor is about these MILFs who go on the show. By the way, there will be spoilers for the first episode, but they go on this show, and their hope is to meet some single young dudes and hopefully fall in love, is what they keep saying. I think one of the women in particular really wants to just hump on everybody and just spread her fluids around. Ooh. But that's what she wants. It's cool. Most of these women are 40 and up. I think the oldest one is like 50 something, and the youngest one is like 43, which isn't really that old to me, but I'm also 38, so maybe this is my target demographic. But if it is, I don't know, because they look old to me. It's weird. Like, I feel like all these MILFs look really old to me. Like, I get they are in their older age range of life, but I feel like I know people, that are, closer to my age or a little bit higher that don't look that old. I feel like they had to work that hard to look that old. I think maybe the plastic surgery is kind of like showing off their flaws or something. Maybe it's the Botox. So anyway, Milf Manor, these women come on the show to find love with younger men, and the twist is that their sons are also on a dating show, thinking they're going to meet older women, but they don't know that their moms are also on the show.
This is your dad.
Mom, you're gotta be joking.
You know what room we're in?
Although I know she's got it in her to flirt, and she does do that a lot, I've never seen it firsthand experience.
So they have to interact with their moms while they're dating. They have to, share a room with their mom, which is weird because let's say you want to have a hookup.
Come upstairs. Come upstairs.
I think I'm just gonna go to sleep.
No. The second room on the left.
The second room on the left.
Oh my God!
Where are you gonna go? You gonna go to your room where your mom is? That's weird. Again, this show is produced to be awkward, and you can tell. The thing about the show is that, like, at first I'm like, okay, the cast is interesting. I feel like they could have picked other MILFs and made a better show. I don't know what the criteria was for the MILFs. So there's one crazy one who wants to party and who's eternally horny, it seems. There's another one who is like pretty level-headed, but then looks like she's had so much work done that when you see the photo of her, in the past when she first got married, you're like, you're not the same person, and clearly your jawline is fake and your cheekbones are fake, and it's weird. It's really weird. There's another one where like the son is on the show, and I feel like he doesn't even want to really be there. Like, his mom made him do it, and it's just uncomfortable to watch him be on the show. And there's a bunch of people on the show who don't even really get any airtime because it feels like they pick people that just weren't interesting enough to be on the show, but then they couldn't get anybody else to do this weird thing. So they're like, you know what, we'll just keep you because we don't have other choices. One of the challenges, in fact, the first challenge they show on the show is them having the moms try to figure out if they know their son by touching their body. And what they do is they have all the guys take their shirts off, stand in a line, and the women fill them up. And they have to figure out by filling them up which son is theirs. It's weird.
Oh, that's nice. Oh.
I have no interest in watching my mom fill on men. I'm not here for that.
Oh, nice pics.
I would not do this. Like, I feel like if I was on this show and they're like, all right, cool, your mom's got to fill you up. Just make sure she knows who you are. That's how you get the master suite. To get a better room with your mom. I'd leave. I would leave immediately. If I found out my mom was on the show, I would just leave. My mom and I would not do this. It made me... I'm sorry, it's just gross. It's freaking gross. And in fact, like the mom is like, one of the moms is filling up the guys, and as she's doing it, she's like, ooh, oh yeah, you feel so good, young man. I'm gonna take my teeth out. Like, why is this a challenge? And yeah, it leaves me in a place where I immediately go, okay, so what are they gonna do to one up this? This is already pretty creepy and pretty cringy. What's gonna be the thing on the next episode, the next challenge, that's going to like really send this over the roof where I have to just never watch it again? You know, I don't even know, because again, I don't want to be shows in front of my mom, quite frankly. I don't want my mom touching me, and I don't want to sit online where she touches other guys, and I have to watch her touch other guys. It's just all of it is screwed. And then later in the show, after they do the challenge, and then people get the master suites and then the dope rooms, it's just the people hanging out, and then the one aggressive mom is being aggressive, and she's flirting with everybody, and she's like trying to get a guy to go up to her room, even though she knows her son is in the room. And I'm like, why don't y'all just hang out downstairs instead? Like, y'all can make out or something. Y'all ain't got to go in the room where your son is. I assume producers told him to do that, because I'm just like, why did you make this choice to have him come upstairs when y'all are already alone downstairs, and you know your son went upstairs just now, and you know you share a room with him? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't know why you made that choice. Again, I'm assuming the producers to make it awkward, but don't. Just, if you're gonna do it better. It's my fault. So then my next thought around the show is, okay, there's some moms on here, at least one mom, that seems pretty level-headed. She has little to no plastic surgery, and she's afraid she won't show out, or she'd rather show, she won't really stand out among the other women with all the enhanced features and then the fake boobs and all the stuff. And in my opinion, this mom is probably the most desirable mom of them all. And I really hope that at least one of the guys gives her a chance, because she seems really sweet. She seems really like nice and down to earth. And she seems like someone who actually wants to find love in this scenario, even though she knows it's weird. You know, I feel bad for her because she is going to get less attention because she seems more shy and actually like a real human. And I wish that she, I hope that she gets further ahead than what I'm thinking she is going to. Her son, who barely gets any screen time, just seems like a dude who's like, yeah, I'm here for it. I don't know. I like women. Yeah. Like, I just want to know how they cast this show, like how they chose the people to come on this show and why. Because I feel like that pairing, that mom and son pairing, they both don't really want to be there, but they're both just bored, is what it feels like.
Older women are very hot, and I know I got the swag and I got the game for them.
I want to know, would you do this show? And I'm going to throw some stakes in there. If someone gave you like, I don't know, $1 million, would you do this show with your mom? Why and why not? But anyway, that's my word on Milf Manor. Probably currently the most cringy show ever. I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything worse. Like, I feel like MTV made some pretty bad shows, which we'll get to in the future. But just the organic nature of this show, and it not feeling like super scripted. You know how like Parental Control and Next felt really scripted. This one feels like they're not scripting anything, and this is how they really act. I don't know. I have a lot of feelings. But anyway, let's hear what you guys think. Down below in the comments. Hit that bell, hit the like button. Y'all know what to do. Subscribe for more reviews of shows you need to watch. And help out your boy any way you can. I'll be streaming here pretty much any day now, so look out for that. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Abra, use teleport. It doesn't work when I can't get up.